If you're interested in FIFA Mobile, I currently have a second channel where we run a FIFA Mobile Road to Glory, link down below. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description. Use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new Team of the Week prediction. This week was International Week. It is notoriously hard to get it right during International Week, so I apologise for the absolute mess that you're about to see. Mizunuma with 3 goals and 3 assists and 1 goal. It's Nagasawa who has the 3 goals in their respective wins. They are domestic games, not international. Let's get the silvers out of the way first and finish it off with, this isn't international, Bakasetas. He got 1 goal, 1 assist in a 2-0 win. Is that enough for a silver normally? No, but this is International Week, so anything is possible. Rodak of Fulham kept a clean sheet, made 5 saves, and of course his side won 1-0. So that probably is going to be good enough for a goalkeeper this week, as there weren't that many clean sheets. Erkin up next with 1 assist in a 3-2 win for Turkey. They were up against 10 men as well, and still managed to concede at the end. But Erkin with an assist should, hopefully at least, get in there. I say hopefully because there aren't that many defenders. Up next is going to be Andre Ayew with 2 goals in Ghana's 2-0 win. I believe this would... Is this a position change to a cam? I'm pretty sure he's a striker normally. Is he? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. I can't quite remember. I changed him. ABOUBAKAR was a silver, now a gold. With this inform anyway. 2 goals in a 4-1 win for Cameroon. Doesn't look like the player that he once was, of course. However, it is a card for Besiktas fans. Another position change to talk about is going to be MCTOMINAY. Now, I have no idea who they're going to choose. I've gone with MCTOMINAY because it's an interesting position change to a centre-back. He essentially scored a penalty in Scotland's win over Serbia, but obviously it was a penalty shootout. Does that really count? I'm not sure. Let's move on. Atsubi with a clean sheet in a 2-0 win for Italy. That win was against Poland. That's only just finished. It's not the only player worth mentioning, though. And the reason I've gone with Atsubi is because, again, we very much need defenders in this week's Team of the Week. Mendy of Chelsea obviously didn't play for Chelsea during this week, but kept a clean sheet in, I think, both victories. Maybe? I think so. I think they won both games. They definitely won today, and he kept a clean sheet in that game. Not sure how much he had to do, mind you. TORREIRA up next with 1 goal in a 1-0 win for the Czech Republic. Again, I'm not clutching at straws necessarily. It's just sort of it's going to be one of those weeks where players like TORREIRA, even for example, gets himself an inform for 1 assist, because he got 1 assist in a 3-0 win for Uruguay. And I think he was crowned man of the match as well. Not the only player worth mentioning, though, because the other player is going to be the 85, now 86, Godin. He got a clean sheet in a 3-0 win. And as we need defenders, I'm leaning more towards Godin. But it's going to be one of those weeks where players get informs for basically nothing. You know, 1 assist normally wouldn't get you 1, but this week it could. Up next, we are going to talk about HAKIMI. Has himself a ones to watch, of course. 1 goal and 2 assists in Morocco's 4-1 win. Not the only player from that particular game and that particular nation to talk about, though, because the other player, and believe it or not, another ones to watch player, is Hakim Ziyech with 2 goals and 1 assist. I believe he played left wing, so even though the ones to watch will remain as a cam, the actual inform would be a left wing. Ziyech or Hakimi, who do you want? Which one down below? Next up is going to be Kante. This would be a big inform and a big choice in your red picks. 1 goal in a 1-0 win for France over Portugal. That's a pretty big result. And it's a pretty big goal from, well, a little fella. But what a card that would be, by the way. Moving on to another big player, Leon Goretzka. We could put those is he better than Emre Can arguments to bed, because, yes, now he is. 2 assists in Germany's 3-1 win. This would be a very good card. It is now Hullet Gang, 80 rated across the board. Sensational stuff. Another ones to watch worth mentioning is going to be Arturo Vidal. Chile. Is it Chile? Chile? They won 2-0. He got both goals. So why not celebrate with a cheeky little inform? I'm not sure how good this card would be in game. Just lacking a little bit of pace. The rest of his stats are insane. Gini Wijnaldum, this is the player that I want. This would change my team and there aren't that many cards that would change my team these days. Wijnaldum got 2 goals in Holland's 3-1 win. It's a shame that they threw away the clean sheet, but 2 goals on an international duty. Quite impressive stuff. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Berardi is another Italian worth mentioning. Of course, we've already mentioned Atsubi, but Berardi got a goal right at the death. The game, I would say the game was done, but it was 1-0 at the time. He scored. He made it 2-0. And there we go. Is it a good card? No, not really, but definitely worth a mention. Tielemans popped up with a goal against England in Belgium's 2-0 win. I'm not sure how good this would be either, purely because of that pace. Maybe a lack of mobility, but it's definitely worth a shout. Maybe Mertens, but he already has another special card. Moving on to Christian Eriksen. He got 2 goals, both from the penalty spot in Denmark's 2-1 win over Iceland. And I think the goal came in like the 93rd minute or something stupid? Where is it? Let's have a look at Denmark. 92nd minute. He got 1 penalty in the 12th minute, and then the second one came that late on. Gareth Bale, worth a mention as a ones to watch. He got 1 assist in Wales' 1-0 win. It's either going to be Bale or it'll be Brooks. I know who I would prefer, so that's why I've gone with Gareth Bale. But for 1 assist, it's going to be very, very generous. Moving on to Algeria, and more specifically Riyad Mahrez, with 1 goal and 1 assist in a 3-1 win. And as it was on international duty, he got the pleasure of playing centrally. So this is a cam Riyad Mahrez. I would love this. Off the bench, cheeky little 5-star skiller, don't mind if I do. And another Liverpool player to end things off here is going to be Sadio Mane, with 1 goal in a 1-0 win, and that game finished earlier today. I wasn't too sure on the position. I'm going to have another quick look. Of course, it was Senegal. The lineup shows that Mane played left wing. So I don't know whether he drifts around in that team, but we don't have like super accurate stats for that game. I don't have like the amount of shots on target or anything. That's why Mendy was mentioned, but again from the previous game. But there we go. That's going to do it. A lot more of a tasty looking team of the week. There are definitely going to be some random players thrown in there just for the sake of it, because EA can't fill it with just full big names, because they won't. But also because I don't even think there's that many players in there to be able to complete a full team of the week. I didn't want to just throw in random players for the sake of it, because some people do use this as some sort of trading aid, and I didn't want to just throw it out there for no reason. Every player that I've mentioned has been mentioned for a particular reason. Now, I didn't mention the Austria game. That has just finished 2-1, and Arnautovic got himself an assist. Schaub got himself a goal. He plays in... Where does he play? He came off the bench. I'm not sure what position he played. And then, of course, there was a goal and an assist for Gurbic. And again, I don't know where he plays. And David Alaba, it's a shame that he didn't get on the score sheet, because he played left wing. I would not be surprised if EA gave him an inform just for the sake of it. But that's going to complete this week's Team of the Week predictions. Let me know if you could handpick 1 player from the ones that I've chosen. Who would it be and why? And where, of course, did you finish in Weekend League? If you have enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.